I had to look in that helmet and see is he ready? Oh no. Can't rally behind that, man. Ooh, that's scary. Literally, no pun intended. But it's scary that I gotta rally behind that. I see that fear, man. It's written all over your face. Still a lovable kid, man. Lovable kid. Still learning the fundamentals, man. And it's holding us back, Jay. And that fear on your eyes, it let us know that even though you try to hold a smile and you'll throw God in there to keep us at bay, to keep us from coming down on you, this ain't it, bro. They be saying had a poker face where people try to act like nothing bother them, but it always show on you, especially on that road, man. They get to you on that road, man. You want the Heisman, go out here and take the Heisman. You want people to give you the Heisman. And that's what you said, give it to me. No, go earn this thing. You still hadn't even earned your spot at starting quarterback for Alabama yet. You was voted back in by a false narrative that came out later. And we got receipts. Milroe don't even supposed to be quarterback at Alabama. But shout out to those stands who just begged for this. And this what we got. We here. This what you all wanted. Every game is an excuse about how somebody else. This must be the best player of all time. Because he never do nothing wrong. This got to be the greatest quarterback of all time. Because every time it don't go right, it's somebody else. Like I said, you send this man to any other college, any other college in America, will it make that team better? Because this man got all the talent you can want on one team here, and we can't win nothing. So do you send him to a scrub team? Do he make them better? Do he upgrade a team like Cam Newton did with an 8-4, 7-5 looking Auburn team that he took all the way to the championship? Can this guy go anywhere and make? I think not. And it's nothing against him. It's just why do the fans come at us like we gotta sit here and act like it is? Nobody got a problem with Milroe. It's these stands that act like everybody tripping, including the media, including the other fans, including players, dissing AJ McCarron. Oh, and not nothing Bun said matters because he had to make a career decision move. That man said he going to another school to play with a pure pocket quarterback, but that don't matter that this man's best weapon said that because he transferring. The whole narrative now is you transferring, so forget what you say. Man, that man made a statement that was frontline news. Y'all sweep that under the rug. That ain't hating fans saying nothing. We know the money played a big part in all these transfer portals. But when your guy leave and say he could have just left it at that, just say, hey, Saban left. That man said, forget that. I'm telling y'all what's really going on. And we'll ignore that. How many times Coach P done tried to get on board with this year? Just because it's Bama. Just because my platform done got bigger to why I have to say, hey, well, let's give it a chance. This is a new scheme, this is a new style, new coach. Let's give it a chance, everybody. And this man still got day one mechanics back here. The worst peripheral and tunnel vision combo I have ever seen. This is not PE where you pick your homeboy to play quarterback or pick the guy who look like he the coolest to play quarterback. This real deal life. Well, why Coach Saban had him and why Coach Saban benched him? His partners got him back in the starting role. He didn't earn it back. He was voted back by a small few who acted as if it was the word of the whole team. We got receipts. And that boy been starting ever since. And every game last year was still struggle ball. Except LSU and Kentucky. Struggles every game. But just cause we win it, oh, he's getting better and we progressing. It's the same game. All the way to this year. I knew what time it was when we started the year off with a 3-0 versus Western Kentucky. Same ball. All we did is strip the playbook down even worse. Took away the drags and slants and all the crosses and just got small comeback hitch routes. The whole game. We look decent against LSU and Georgia with the legs. I thought they can take us out of here. But since the LSU game, it seemed like somebody told her, hey, that LSU game put you back into the first round grade. Just don't get hurt, my boy. We out of here. Like the saying goes, ask not what your country can do for you, but what can you do for your country? Milroe, ask not what Alabama can do for you, but what can you do for Alabama? Do something on the play that ain't just platinum driven for success for you. All plays ain't perfect. Do something to make me feel good. Shout out to Players Club. You excel on plays that I can make look good. You excel on plays that my followers can do. Do something to win that Heisman for me. You just look the part, man. You just look the part. Sending us all these videos of how buff I am in the off season, and you won't even use it out here. Look at your face. Ugh. 2nd and 7, Bama with the ball. Just easy pitch and catch right here. Oklahoma blitzing, leave it wide open. Kobe, why you run back into the traffic? You shook the guys and ran right back into them after shaking them. Good catch though. Like this, when he comes, I mean, it's just, like I said, Coach P can make that pass. Come on now, you got to hit that one. Like I said, it's more on Prentice missing this block. This more on the defender just making a great play than on Milroe. But at the same time, you can't depend on Milroe to make things right. You know, Milroe could be looking to that side. Like I said, no peripheral vision, no nothing. Milroe's not going to save us from a play like that. Everything has to go right for Milroe to excel on the play. If things don't go right, it's going to crumble up how it's supposed to crumble. If everybody don't do their part and it's all on Milroe making the play or Milroe coming to the rescue, man, we might die out right there at sea. While Milroe cocking it back, he already on the outside looking at Milroe in his face. Milroe ain't gonna be able to stop that ball and be able to process what he need to do that fast. What I already determined to do was to throw this ball and it's coming out. When Clemson beat us in the championship and they jumped a pick six on us like that, by the time Tua threw the ball, the guy was still on the other side of the field just looking. When Tua threw the ball, he ran past the blocker, came on the other side and jumped the ball. On this one, the guy's almost in the backfield looking at us while we winding up. And we still just throw it straight to him. This guy jumped on the side of the play and was waiting. He sat there, touched Ryan Williams, and sat there waiting on the ball. But you know, Milroe's processing time, his awareness, you can't put him in them situations. We'll fail every time. Just one of them that he actually had to even make the catch. Why you had to even catch the ball? Just to get back that one thing. This boy caught that ball and took off. Milroe, your peripheral, you looking over there. See what I mean by your peripheral? You ain't see that dude jumping the gun? Poor effort by Kobe, but come on, Mr. Give Me the Heisman. You don't see it developing over there?